Okay, boys and girls, so they're in Bob landed on top of the new puppy. He doesn't quite have a name yet. He might be named Rowdy, and he's trying to save him. So let's see what happens. Do not let go. The water's cold, so cold it burns. I paddle frantically. Nothing happens. It's like pawing air. I keep my teeth tight on Rowdy. So remember, he's on all fours, but he has Rowdy in his teeth. He's kind of holding him by his neck. I keep my teeth tight on Rowdy. Do not let go. Do not let go, I tell myself. But the water's churning into my nose and throat, and if I cough, he'll be a goner. We hit something hard and metal straight on. I'm underwater, submerged as bits and pieces of the world rush past. It's like the tornado, only wetter. I dig at the darkness. I think of all the things I'll miss when I'm dead. Cheese tops the list. Well, okay, maybe Ivan and Ruby and Julie and George and Sarah top the list, but then totally cheese. My back paw grazed the bottom, my nose burns, my lungs burn, everything burns. I have to cough. I can't cough. Mustering all my strength, I struggle to the surface for a moment, fighting the water with my paws. Rowdy is dead weight in my mouth. I hit bottom again, and this time I use it like a springboard, lurching toward the edge of the water, toward solid land, toward grass and dirt and trees and bushes, and a whoosh of fur and pain. And oh man, the pain. Someone grabbing my paw, losing it. Teeth, sharp, sharp teeth. The smell, even with my messed up nose, of wilderness and danger. So someone grabbed him. Something grabs my scruff, yanks, pulls me to safety. Back to the world. Back from the brink. Kimu again. Kimu. Kimu has me. He drops me to the mud. His teeth smell of blood. My blood. I drop Rowdy. My teeth smell of blood too. For a long time, no words come, just panting, coughing, panting some more. Nothing from the puppy. I shove him with my paw, nudge him with my nose. Nothing. I look at Kimu. His fur spiked, his eyes wild, different, unknowable. I guess they didn't shoot you, I say. They tried, he says, eyes on the puppy. Thank you for, I trail off. He glances at me. Didn't do it for you. A pause. I did it for me. With his right front paw, he claws at the puppy, at Rowdy. Hey, I say without really thinking or registering the size of his paw or realizing that he's drooling just a little. I put my paw, my puny, pathetic loser paw on Rowdy too. He's my nephew, and well, I didn't take you for the sentimental sort, Bob. I'm not, just you know how it is. No, actually, I don't. I'm a wild animal, not a pet. Still, I clear my throat and remind myself that rolling over and peeing myself is not an acceptable option. So Bob's scared. He doesn't know what Kimu's going to do. And Kimu is not being nice. Kimu is not being nice, and he's pawing at the puppy. Not peeing myself is not an acceptable option. Still and all, he's scrawny, might even be dead. Who knows? You got better breakfasts at the park. I recognize all too well the look he gives me. The look of sadness and loss and anger. The look of someone who will never forgive the world. He is running with the puppy dangling from his jaws before I know what's even happened. So, Kimu has the puppy in his mouth and he's taking off. Do you guys think he's going to eat him? What do you guys think he's going to do with him? How? I don't know how I do it. If I did know, maybe I could understand the other part of me, the wolf part. I run faster than I've ever run. I growl louder than I've ever growled. I grab Kimu's throat and I clamp down and I do not let go. He bit the wolf. Gone. He can kill me. With a sidelong glance and a half-hearted bite, he can kill me. I know that. but he doesn't. He drops the puppy. He shakes me off and he pulls me free. No, he shakes me off and pulls free. He pauses, looks at me like he's seen me for the first time. He gazes at the sky, thick with clouds, no moon, barely any sun. He raises his head. His howl is long and sad and beautiful, and he runs. So Bob got Kimu, the coyote, grabbed him, or the wolf, grabbed his neck, bit him so that he let go of Rowdy, the puppy, who's Boss's puppy, and he thought, this guy's going to eat me now, and he didn't. He howled really loud, he let the puppy go, and he took off. So is Bob wimpy like he thinks of himself, or is he proving over and over how brave he is, how courageous he is, how tough he is? He says he doesn't have a lot of love in him, but he's been looking for his sister Boss this whole time. Everything he thinks he doesn't have in him, he just keeps proving over and over that he does have it in him. First aid. Rowdy still isn't moving. I don't know what else to do, so I bite the heck out of his tail. Perks the little guy right up. The truth. It hits me then. I'm so tired, so banged up. I can't go on, even if I want to. I carry Rowdy to a sheltering tree, cuddle him close, give him a couple licks for good measure. Now what? He asks. Now, I say, we wait. For what? For humans, I answer. For help. Are you sure they'll come? I think for a moment. I remember all the people I've seen today. The police and rescue workers, the park employees, the staff at the shelter, the folks at the donut shop opening their door to a strange collection of animals. I remember George running to get Julia, and Julia trying to get me, and Sarah struggling to find them both. I breathe in the sweet smell of puppy. It's important to tell the truth. I'm sure, I say. So remember, he had this huge doubt in humans from the beginning, because in the beginning, they threw him out of the truck in a box and a bunch of his siblings died. They just left them there. He's always doubted humans, but now he's saying, I believe from everything I've seen today that humans are going to save us, because he saw enough humans helping the animals in the storm. Forever. The eye of the hurricane passes. That means the main part of the storm has passed. The storm rages on. It feels like a year, like 9 years even. It feels like forever. Here's Bob and the puppy. Look how cute that puppy is. He's so cute. Bob used to look small, but now the puppy looks even smaller. Cute, huh? Rescue. When I hear Julia calling my name through the open window of her parents' car, I pick up Rowdy and dash over like it's my favorite place on this lonely ball called Earth. No clickers necessary. No treats required. I fly my jewel flag all the way home. So now he believes in humans, but another thing that changes, he got right in the car. They didn't have to give him treats or do the clicker. He just jumped right in. And remember, he used to hate the car, but now he was so happy to be rescued. Part 4. Here we go. We can start it. We have some time. Yeah, actually, I'm going to stop part 4 right there, and we'll read it we probably have one more reading left. So, have a good day, everybody. This is good. The puppy's saved. I think Boss is okay. I can't remember if Boss went for the puppy or not. Do you guys remember? We know George and Julie are okay. So, yay! Have a good day. Everybody's okay, right?